A pretty big day. A lot of new content, new programs. Hopefully, we are going to be happy and have zero complaints. We're going to be treated well by our favorite benefactor, SDS. So leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I guess let's go ahead and get started. There's a lot to talk about. We'll start with the pack cards, because there is a lot of them, as you see right there. Here we go, baby. Here we go. I left for a second. I'm back. We got the MLB London series. Sadly, they didn't give us any of the more WBBC Great Britain Times New Roman fonts stamped across the chest. Instead, we get these pretty cool 95s. Am I actually going to sit here? Yes, and you are too. You're going to watch this diamond walkout animation, damn it, and you're going to be happy about it. Once you see that Advert Alzole walk out, he could actually be pretty good. So those are the cards right there. The card art, a little uninspired, but hey, just like London's food, am I right? Cool. I'm excited to watch the Cardinals and the Cubs square off. We've got Adbert starting off with him. He's got a good mix. I mean, what else is there to say? He's got a four-seam, a sinker cutter combo. Any outlier, may ask? No, I shouldn't have. Asking for too much. He's got maxed out pitch clutch, pretty good hit K and BB9. Pretty damn nice. Again, relief pitchers, if there's anything, they are excluded from the overall debate. We have Dylan Carlson, who's been hit or miss for the Cardinals so far in his career. But this card, pretty much a hit. He's got diamond defense, 77 speed. Pretty solid all across the board. The vision, the clutch are pretty good as well. Nice. A switch hitter that can hit both ways. Boy, are we looking forward to that one. Jack Flaherty, seen better days for sure. The BB9, I remember the first game I watched, like the first Cardinal game I watched this year, he walked 6 batters in the first inning or something. So warranted there. He's got sinker cutter combo, doesn't throw particularly hard, but he's going to get hit particularly hard. I don't think that this card's going to be too great. Paul DeJong for the Cardinals. Remember him? He's got diamond defense, 70 speed. Not bad, 100 plus clutch, little inverse splits on the contact of the power versus righties and lefties there. But solid. Trey Mancini, I was just looking for you in our last challenge video we had. Sadly, I had to use this fucking lie series. This card would have been of good use. At first base, he has 36 speed. This guy is restricted from the outfield. He's either going to be at first, DH, or the bench, or your binder. So we got, of course, my well-known brother. Yes, that is, in fact, a blood relative of mine. Yan Gomes, of course, he's great against lefties. 113, 110, he's got pretty decent stats. It looks a lot like that Wilson Contreras from last year, the All-Star card, if you guys remember that. Pretty cool. I didn't look on quirks on any of these guys, but I don't think so. Bad ball hitter. Yeah, pretty much no quirks across the board. Nice. Free cards. There's another Jumbo Kaiju takeover right here. And again, these packs are quite expensive. Prince View. Okay, I want to see him. I want to see Prince, baby. Here we go. He's got 108, 125 maxed out power against righties, lefties. 92, 104. Pretty good, but you probably have the David Ortiz that you got for free. Prince Fielder, though, something to say about him. He's distracting. If you guys, even in strike zone hitting camera, you can kind of see it. Like, I don't know if it's the titty meat that is so bulging, but his arm clips through his chesticles. It's pretty distracting. I never hit good at this card. That might be why. He does have 10 quirks. Jesus, Prince. I don't know. Pretty good. First base is stacked right now. Do you need him? Yeah, but you do need Johnny Lasagna. From Nicaragua, 114 hit 9. He's got 117 pitch clutch. 116 BB9 is crazy. 4 pitches, sinker, slurve, circle changeup, and a four-seamer. And he does have the outlier on the sinker, so he's going to reach 99 on the sinker and the four-seam fastball. Really good. I've always loved these cards, and I'm so glad that we get Johnny Lasagna. Everybody calls him that anyway. I can't tell you the last time I heard someone not named Michael K refer to him as Jonathan Loizaga. Here we go. Sandy Alcantara. Clearly, this card not based off this year. It's sad, man. The Marlins are so good this year, and Sandy's had this much to do with it. Maybe that might be overcompensating a little bit. But this card, he's got 110, 112 on hit and BB9. The mix, what about Outlier? He's got on the sinker, 88, 89 circle changeup is nice for him too. Sandy cards for me are never quite as good as I want them to be, but I know some people really do like them. Not bad at all. We got Newt, baby! Lars Nootbaar. If you're wondering why I'm looking over here today, it's because my monitor broke. Yeah, happy about that. 116, 121 contact. He's got 109, 92 power, maxed out pitch clutch, 96 arm, 79 speed, baby. 2 quirks, Road Warrior and Day Player. Pretty good. Lars Nootbaar, if you use the World Baseball Classic card, the 90 that came out early on, his swing is fucking phenomenal. It is awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm curious the prices. 130. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Willie Adames. What? Maxed out fielding. He's got 116, 125 against righties, 101, 108 against lefties, max clutch. Is this the same Willie Adames that I'm referring to? No quirk, sadly. You know, he was only like an 840 OPS guy last year. That's crazy, man. I don't know. They really juiced out these cards. I mean, even Sandy, I say I don't love his cards, but he's got 110 hit and 112 BB9 with 100 plus pitch clutch and 90K per 9. It's good to play. Wow, are they juicing the fuck out of the pack cards? Once again, William Contreras. These cards, pretty much quick sell. These are a lot less expensive. Those guys, yeah, they're going to be 100K. Sandy, pretty big name. Lars, huge name at this point. Everybody loves that Newt. And Wilson's brother here, looks pretty good. Pretty good. He's got a little bit lower contact against righties, but powers 100 plus versus both ways. Honestly, that fielding is something I'm so glad to see because he's been pretty solid behind the dish this year for Milwaukee. Watch Bailey Foolish Baseball's video on the Milwaukee Brewers catching lab. It's pretty cool. He's got 4 quirks too. Nice. Renifo. Yeah, dude, one of my favorite BR cards. Switch hitter. Absolutely tears apart from the cheeks. On lefties. And righties holds his own. He's a super utility guy. Renifo's going to play. We got Mark Canha for the Mets. Pretty solid, 70 speed, 70 fielding. He's, versatile. He's got first, third, and the whole outfield unfazed. I really like that quirk as well. Fulmer, dude, the Pirates pitch it. Yeah, the Pirates. The Tigers. You know, the American League Central version of the Pirates, I guess. Dude, the Pirates captain. Oh my God, I said it again. They're good. The Tigers, cutter, sinker. He's got a great mix. Just like Tarek Skubal, just like Casey Mize. I mean, you could throw Hal Newhouser on there. You've got the Greg Soto. Pretty disgusting. And Fulmer looks pretty good. He's got a good mix, solid enough attributes. Harrison Bader, the master Bader, baby. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Shades of his postseason glory last year. Max speed, max fielding, max arm. And pretty good. 90 plus against lefties, low to mid 80s against right. Not bad. So that's the Kaiju Takeover. How it's going to work is all packs have been transitioned to Kaiju Takeover, so you got a chance at pulling the elusive Kaiju player items. And then you see the bundles that they've got. 10 packs. The specialty ones, I guess. No, they don't have the jumbo Kaiju. It's right here, dumbass. My God, I swear, my vision's starting to go at this point. Too much MLB The Show. 40 packs. That's not a bad price. With a chance of finding one of the Kaiju. They don't show odds, curiously enough. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. They should show odds for everything just to make it more streamlined, just so I can believe what you're telling me. We got Future Stars and June Tops now, 2 new programs today. A lot of cards to go over. Let's start with Ben Joyce. Third Channel made a video talking about him. This guy is insane. They did not give him a sinker. He technically doesn't throw one, but it would be nice to give it to him. Obviously, he's got the outlier. Regularly touches triple digits. It's more common that he hits 100 plus than below. The BB9 at 57 is a choice for sure. He's got max pitch clutch. The mix is, I don't know, decent. We'll see. The slider and circle change at the same velo, but it's super fun to have them. 80 pages right here, 94, 112 against lefties. Pretty good D. 62 speed, like it, except 62 vision. Rough. Future star card, 93. What do you expect? Colt Keith, 97, 100 against righties. 83, 78 against southpaws. Could play second and short. Pretty decent. There is a captain for these as well. Is it at the end? Like last time? Yes. Wow. What sense does that make to put the captains towards the end? I would love to sit down and have a dialogue with the person who came up with that. We have Luis Angel Acuna with 105 contact left. Great speed, great fielding, pretty damn good. Just like his brother right there. Although Ronald's fielding is starting to slip a little bit. We got Jordan Westberg for the O's here. 91-96 against right. 84-88. Solid, nothing crazy. Bo Naylor will be a fun one for the guards. He finally got called up. 183, 87, 81 against right and left respectively. Can play third base with 72 speed. His brother Josh can't say that. We've got Heston Kierstead. Surely that's how you pronounce it. Solid. 90 contact, 106 power right. Cool. Cool. A lot of these cards are just cool. That's about all that you can really say. Brandon Fat. Can you pronounce that unless you know him? No, you can't. Stop it. He looks decent as well. We got George Valera. Future star favorite of mine from a couple years back. He's going to crush righties. Come on, let's see Royce Lewis, what we all came here to see. Noelvi looks great again. 85 fielding, 85 speed. Pretty balanced as well, hitting. A really good card. The Reds theme team also starting to really boost up. Marco Luciano. One thing I do want to talk about quickly is they've really lowered the overall on future stars this year. Like some of these guys are top 20, top 15 prospects, and they're getting like 96 overall cards. I don't know why they chose to do that. I think it's limiting, if anything else, but maybe they didn't want these guys to touch Babe Ruth. They didn't want a guy who's never stepped foot in a major league game. Royce has. 35-year-old Royce Lewis finally coming up, getting his, fifth future star card? 90 speed! Okay, all right, I can settle with this. He's got good enough vision, good enough, 76 clutch. It's average Twins player right there. Bases loaded, no on out. They're not scoring a goddamn run. Pretty good. Good versatility as well. I'm happy with Royce. We got Kopech here. Pretty nice season turning in for him so far, which is nice to see. After a little mixed bag from the beginning of his career, he's got a lot of heat on that four-seam fastball right there. Pretty decent per nines as well. Kyle Tucker, Kyle Fucker. He's got gold deem, 71 speed. Good. He's balanced. He's usable. Let's see the boost. I forgot. He's going to boost lefties. Inverse for Kyle Tucker. Arm and 5 contact, right? Not bad. 12 Future Star Series hitters, so it does not have to be cards in the program here. It could be the 99 Ellie de la Cruz, could be anybody. And then Kopech's going to boost up. 5 hit, 15K, and 10 pitch clutch. Finally, we got Bobby Miller. He's coming back, man. He's coming back. I don't know if he's going to be quite as good as he was last year because he came out, it was balanced, like 97s across the board or whatever. I think he was a 95. This time around, there's cards that far surpass 98 hit per 9, but he'll be good. Got a good motion, really tough to pick up. We got Kyle Harrison for the Giants. Decent mix, no sinker, no cutter, but a 79 slurf. Could be a little tough. Not bad. Then Jason Dominguez, the top guy once again. He's got 70 vision. I feel like his cards have regressed each year, and that's kind of what I'm talking about. I mean, it's the Martian, one of the most hyped prospects in baseball, and all he gets is a 97. You also do get a welcome to the show pack set 2 in there. Thank God, because Ellie de la Cruz is boosted up to 200K. Do you get set 1? No, they must have forgotten that they dropped set 1, it looks like. June tops now. We're just going to speed through this because it's already gone way too long at this point. We've got Joe Jock for the Red Sox. At Rhymes, Spencer Horwitz for the Blue Jays. Oh, is he going to be an all-star, huh? Is he going to be a finalist? Ricky Karcher for the Reds right there, you learn a lot of new guys from this right here. Luis Matos, I know of him. We got Keaton Wynn for the Giants. Samad Taylor, I know of him. He, stole 3 bases the other night. Jordan Balasovic for the Twins. Bad mix, sadly. Zach Reimler. Could we get Joe Smith? Jacob Amaya. Okay, I can pronounce that one. Emmett Shahan right there for the Dodgers, and Spencer Torkelson. Okay, that's a name that we all know. I know ball. Sadly, I can't keep up with every game at every given time, but Torkelson, he's starting to turn it around, which is nice. We also got a new event today, and then that is going to wrap it up with all the content. It is the Switch It Up, the Switch Hitter event, which I'm really excited for these cards. Ottavino, 67 to BB9. What else do you expect? He's got sinker, cutter, W. Any outlier? No, I don't know why I expected that. But max pitch clutch, max hit 9, 115K per 9. Yeah, I'm fucking happy with that card right there. Eddie Escobar in a Mets jersey for some reason. He's been mid. 107, 109. It'd be cooler if he was at a Twins uni, in my opinion, but pretty good card. No quirk, sadly, but can still play a ton of spots at silver defense. The Big Tumpa! I can't believe they put this on a card. What's next? Big Cock Jock. Are we going to get Big Meat Pete? Incognito series, hopefully. Not bad. Switch hitter, no vision at all. 60, Jesus. And then 12 win. Okay, they added a choice pack to this. So, for the rewind for Kerry Wood, 40 wins to get the previous 12 win in one streak card, which last time was Kerry Wood. What do you guys think of that? It is no sell. I don't know, man. 40 wins in 2 weeks. I think you can afford to let the poor bastard that grinds that much to sell the card. Is that asking for too much? Maybe. There is an Ian Happ today, which also is part of the 12 win. They just love locking all the Cubs behind there. All right, he's going to be insane. I already know. He's got 120, 103, 101, 79 against lefties, 91 vision, 118 clutch, diamond defense at left field, 74 speed. He could play middle, infield, third, and the outfield with 3 quirks. Gotta get him, man. Gotta get him. He's going to be expensive, though. But a lot of content, a lot of stuff to talk about. Leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you guys think about the content today. There was a lot to digest. Thank you for watching this one. Hope you guys have a great day.